He's himself fake. He's himself a third-rate person. He has nothing to do with spirituality. I was just, anyone comes, I accept him for a while. But if they have to change, they will change. Otherwise, I could see from the very beginning, he is just carrying a monkey within him. You see him while talking, he is looking here and there everywhere. So, but only sick people are go to physicians. But if he start thinking I'm very healthy, then he's not only sick, he's mad also. So what can I do? And because I was speaking like on my own authority, not that I was quoting Osho. So they don't like these things. They want only parrots. They are not understanding if no one is becoming enlightened with Osho. No one is, their darkness is not being removed. Then Osho is a complete failure. He may be a master, but if he is not successful in helping at least few people to know themselves, then what is the point? That means that no one can help you in being enlightened. If you don't deserve anything, nothing is possible. So he is saying I am applying subtle ways. What subtle ways I am applying? I am the person who says you all the time. Both the things. I have never said that I don't need money. The only thing which, if I am in any way, whatever he is saying that I am exploiting your innocence or whatever. So the only thing is money you are giving to me. I never ask you to surrender to me. I will liberate you. Surrender totally. So, and I say so many things which are very harsh. So anyone, if they want to leave, they can leave. So where is the trap? Where are the subtle ways? These are not subtle, very gross ways. Even if I am saying something, if I was interested in keeping people in my trap, I will say only good things. I can understand that much at least, that people don't want, they will not stay with me if I say things which they don't like. So all of them could have been there. Prince, this man, I could have said to him also, send me some money, you are there, otherwise go. But I never said to him. Because if you yourself are not understanding anything, then I will not ask you anything.
Okay, Swami, I'm ready. I will ask.
You have your question here?
Yes, I have.
Okay, ask.
What does it take to remove all cunningness from inside my head? Is it necessary to go through the stage where all animal sounds come out from me?
Bring out some animal sound.
I can make chicken
Bring
sound.
out.
I can make chicken sound.
Make. Now other animal.
Moo. Meh, meh. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Okay. Now you say the first part. Speak the first part.
Okay. What does it take to remove all cunningness from inside my head?
It takes a part. Why you want to remove them?
I don't want to be a cunning person.
Don't disturb the guests.
Eh,
Let them remain inside.
okay, Swami.
Just give them some intoxicant and sleeping pills. Hmm?
But what does that mean, Swami?
What?
What does it mean by giving intoxicant and sleeping pills?
Just joking. If you are, why you are looking here and there?
I'm here,
Don't
Swami.
suffer from tunnel syndrome.
Okay, Swami.
Hmm. Hmm. So when you are saying you want to remove them, that shows that you are not understanding. When you are trying to remove it, that means you are already fighting. You are in a wrestling match. You are involved in a wrestling match. Meditation, when every day I am telling you, you are hearing Osho, so meditation is not fighting. Meditation is not trying to remove anything. Meditation is just being aware, just being present. When you are not present, then all these things possess you, then all kind of negative things take hold of you. And you are yourself saying there in your mind. The mind is just a mechanism. The more you are identified with your mind, the more you will remain a slave. Meditation has nothing to do with the mind. Meditation is transcendence of mind. So when you start watching, the distance is being created, separation is being created. The more you are identified with your mind, the more you are in prison. So when you are settled in your real nature, it is as if you are sitting on the Himalayan peak and you are seeing valleys. These are all valleys. Cunningness is there because somewhere it has stayed. You wanted it to be there. That makes you more successful in the world. That helps you to cheat others, to exploit others. If you are not cunning and clever, it will be very difficult to be successful in this world. You will become a kind of a loser. Because where counterfeit note, fake note, or fake currency is working, real currency is worthless. If you are living in the madhouse and you are a sane person, you cannot make them sane. They will make you mad. First, they are in majority. And to take someone out of their madness, you need their cooperation. But if you are living with mad people, even if you are not cooperating, if you are living for long, then there is much chance you will yourself become mad. Because subtle things can be destroyed very easily. You can destroy a flower very easily, but you cannot destroy stone so easily. Cannot destroy iron, steel easily. So if you are looking at something negative, you will be in its trap. Try to do something positive. That's why you need to do something more positive. Dance, sing, meditate, do something creative, make videos. That is subtle exploitation. Huh? Uh, Mind means cunningness because mind, how the mind has, you have the mind. It is all created while you are unconscious. Your conditioning can happen only when you are unconscious. You can be programmed to behave in certain way only when you are unconscious. When you are conscious, then you cannot be conditioned, you cannot be programmed, and there is no need for conditioning. Because when you have the light, then you don't need guidebooks. Your light will lead you. So, because it pays in this world to be cunning, to be clever, to exploit, so we have surrendered to all those things. But if you decide that you want peace, you want silence, then you will have to get rid of all those things. You are giving food to them, you are giving nourishment to them. That's why they are there. That is meant by contemplating what you want in life. If you want that others should recognize you, others should appreciate you, then you will have to be like them. If they are mad, then you have to be mad. You will have to follow the crowd. If you want success, name, fame, appreciation, recognition, Nobel Prizes, then you have to decide to be a slave. And if you want the inner light, if you want to be silent, if you want to reach to your natural state, then you will have to walk alone. So when you are watching your mind, then the distance is being created. Then the mind will not be able to rule you. But then you have to lose many things. That's why when Buddha became enlightened, he was asked what you achieved, what you got. He said, I have not got anything. I have lost many things. I have lost my fear. I have lost my lust. I have lost my anger. I have lost my lust. Did I say lust before also?
Yes, yes.
Or I have lost my sexuality, whatever. So it is not gaining anything because that is your very nature. So we are all greedy for enlightenment. That greed prevents you because you want something new. What you already have, you have to find it out. You have to remember it. You have to recognize it. Because you are giving attention to other things. You want all the worldly things, and then you are talking big things about spirituality, the way he was also talking. You share whatever I have, the English things which I have written, which I have recorded in the end of this video. So even to understand that you are cunning is some kind of achievement. First, you have to recognize that there is some sickness. Only then you can look for some cure. But if you are able to be free from cunningness, cleverness, all kind of inner sickness, and you think then you will be exalted by the world, you will be honored, you will be, everyone will touch your feet. Then again the greed is there. This understanding has to happen that everyone is alone here. People may be around you, but inside you are alone. So if you want a sane life, a good life, then you have to clean your inner system. Otherwise, wherever you are, you will bring your trouble. And if you are all right inside, even when you are alone, you are not missing anyone. You are enough unto yourself. So once you have understood it, that if you want your life to have quality, some grace, some beauty, then you have to pay the price. The price is that you will no longer be seeking recognition, appreciation, success. You are ready to pay all the price. You are ready to sacrifice everything, to renounce everything, to know yourself. And ultimately you will know that you have done the right thing. Otherwise, I am seeing at present my father, because he never looked inside. So there is no inside in his life. So he is in a very, very miserable state at present. Because all the time he was being provided sensation from outside. He will be always in the crowd. Then you will never know your inner emptiness. Now it is all the time clear that he is alone. And because he has never looked inside, so he doesn't know that there is anything inside. So he has lost both the world. This happens to everyone if they are not, while they are healthy, while they are all right, they are not trying to know themselves. Then this will happen. So what he is doing, Tanoj is showing, he is very rebellious. He is just destroying his opportunity. Osho is not going to help him. Osho is gone. I could have helped him. But he wants successful people here also. Then he will be cheated everywhere. So he was thinking he is very clever and very smart. And he was being savior to both of you. He's not even able to save himself, and he's trying to save others. So what is the second part?
Is it necessary to go through the stage where all animal sounds come out from me?
Go through what stage?
The stage where all animal sounds come out from me.
Now this is also greed. Even if animal sounds start coming out of you, you will at the best become an animal. So what? How it will save you? How it will liberate you? But that these things are needed because you have collected. You are very identified with your body mind mechanism. You are identified with your past. You are identified with your mind, and you are carrying burden. So when you are catharting, or you are allowing your unconsciousness to come out, then you will become unburdened. But if you are not becoming conscious and aware, then you will collect all those things again. So all those things, animal sound and whatever, they comes out only when your will is very strong. You are just totally sincere. Then it may come out. But when you are greedy for that, then it will never come out. Animal sound is not important. What is important that whatever meditation you are doing, do it totally. Then whatever has to come out will come out. Why you are desiring anything? That means there are a lot of animals in sitting inside you. They want to come out, but you are suppressing them. You are repressing them. So you should have that much guts at least to allow your unconsciousness to surface, to come out. Hmm? When you have nothing to cathart, then you will know it that you're not carrying any extra load. You're freed. You've become totally light, as if weightless. You're almost flying. So as long as you are carrying something, you need catharsis. The more you quicker you do, the better. The faster you get rid of it. Because that is preventing, those things are preventing you to fly, to know yourself. But if you just go on catharting for, if you make it an addiction, that is also not going to help. So you have to become more conscious so that you don't collect again. There are so many Osho sannyasin, they are doing dynamic for many years. But they are doing it as a ritual. Osho has never said that you need to do dynamic for many, many years. It is just a cleaning process. And once you know that you are not this, not your program, your conditioning, your unconsciousness, your animal, then you don't need to do it. Once you know that your consciousness, then why you need to do it? But you are not conscious, so you need to do so that you separation happens. But when the desire, when the thirst is not there inside, then no one can create that thirst from outside. So if you are feeling that you want to be liberated, we will do everything, whatever is needed. But if you are able to meditate without catharsis, then you are growing. But then your cunning mind will say that you are growing and you are becoming more conscious. So you should not listen to your mind. Otherwise, you will be in its trap.
Yes, Swami.
Is it clear or
Yes, clear, Swami.
just clear?
Eh, uh, yeah, clear.
No, what year?
Uh,
If you have to ask something, ask. Otherwise,
okay. Currently, for myself, should I do more dynamic and Kundalini? Because I have been doing Nada Brahma only recently.
what you say? You are doing Nadabram only?
Recently, like I have not done some more active like dynamic or Kundalini for some time already. Should I switch to at least Kundalini, if not dynamic?
Why not dynamic?
uh if because it's sometimes if the time is late then maybe not dynamic, but I try to do it also lah Swami.
You can do tomorrow
Yes Swami.
dynamic.
Yes.
Hmm.
You mean morning is it Swami?
Yeah.
Okay.
So how you are feeling while you are doing Nadabram?
um I don't know why there's a bit weird that day when I was not in meditation I was feeling alright. But when I was
Hmm.
doing Nada Brahma, suddenly I felt there was negative energy. Was it because the meditation was releasing from the body, or what happened? Why? Before meditation, I didn't feel anything, but during meditation, I felt there was negative energy.
Negative energy is there. It may not be there before, but it is there inside you, deeper inside you. So, so it's better that it should be released.
So I felt it because it was being released.
It was being released. It was coming out. But one day you have to become so conscious that you can see it and it should disappear. But don't be in a hurry, because all those things which has been repressed for many years, even from past lives, they have entered inside your body also. So you have to get rid of those things. They are not going to make you more conscious, but they will unburden you so that you can enter into meditation more easily. And then one day meditation has to become your natural state also. You don't need to do anything. So those who are really sincere, even if while they are doing meditation, they are feeling there are a lot of thoughts, they are feeling they are disturbed, their negative things are coming, they will not stop meditation. They will see that it is inside, otherwise from where it will come. Even if you stop doing all meditation, it will come. It will. And if you are totally unconscious, then all those negative things someday you may do, you may kill someone, you may do something, and then you will think from where, how I could do it. There must be some devil inside me. Some devil from outside has entered and it is forcing me to do all those things. But the devil is inside you already. That's why when Osho is, what is his meditation techniques? All these active meditation, why he invented that you throw all those things, your negativity in emptiness, not on others. Otherwise, the other will also react. Hmm?
Yes, Swami.
So it's clear or not?
Yes, clear, Swami, clear.
Hmm. Your cunningness will not go so easily. You need to be persistent. You need to make more arduous effort. Only when you really desire it totally, then one day it will leave you. If your desire is half-hearted, then that means the other half wants it to be there. You can have only either or, not both. Either this or that. Hmm? You want both the world.
Yes, Swami.
It is better that you get rid of your animals quickly. Allow the animal sound to come out. Otherwise, you will just be farting only. Hmm?
Yes, Swami.
So, anything more you want to talk?
Is it really like this stage is everyone who will reach the truth must go through this stage that the animal sound is coming out like
How I will know what will happen to everyone? I know only myself.
okay.
Osho says that Buddha was cathartic in while he was in jungle, while he was in forest. Mahavir was also doing those things. I don't know whether they were doing or not, but they were doing something. They were making all the effort to know themselves, whether animal sound were coming or not. It depends on how much unnatural you are. But modern man is all unnatural. They are all wearing masks. They are all repressing things. Like the word I used today. You want to have your image. You said that I don't want him to think that I am not a meditator.
No,
I don't want any image.
no,
Huh?
it's not that I want the image because if I behave like it is out of control, right? Then he will feel like you are the fake master, Swami. That's what I don't want.
This is also cunningness.
Uh,
Why you want to impress him? Whatever he feels, that is his business. Even if he feels anything, what difference it makes? This is all sheer politics. I could have also said nice things. I could have given Jimmy Carter smile. I am myself destroying all my future prospects with him. But I want it to be destroyed. Why should I carry rotten eggs? He was not leaving. I was giving him all the opportunity. So I give him real good beating.
yes.
So it worked. All those people who are like saints, they are wearing masks. They want to show good face. But what he needs, what he deserves, he should get. when someone is trying to be over smart, then he has to be dealt with well.
Yes, Swami.
So the way Sheila was talking with the press, people who were trying to be very clever and very smart, it must have been Osho may have told her be very aggressive. You have seen her press interviews or not? The way she's
The
being so very somewhat rude to the press people who are trying, who are very hypocritical.
I have not seen that kind of behavior from her.
So Osho must have trained her. You have to uh, no, need not be a nice lady. Just call a spade a fucking spade. If you are very much image conscious, this is also politics. You saw my message to him or not, which I shared later on?
Yes, yeah, but those messages were sent after he left, right, Swami?
I sent him personally
Uh, I
and then
you
I shared it there.
you send it personally, then you share in Rebels,
Uh, uh,
I see. I have heard them all already. I think all of them
mm,
are in English.
mm. So how they were.
Very good, Swami. Excellent. Good beating.
Mm,
But
mm.
it's quite gentle lah. Those that is in English one, you will become more gentle already.
No, nothing to do with gentle or when he was speaking in a very cunning and clever way, being very hypocritical. Then I spontaneously, whatever I felt, I said. So I became unburdened. I was not collecting anything. And I can see myself, I could have changed immediately, but then he needed some harsh treatment. He needed surgery. He needed a very potent allopathic medicine, not homeopathy. So I gave him that. Then because he was saying he was becoming very overjoyed that he is able to reveal my reality. Then I showed the other side that I can be gentle also. Now I am no longer concerned with you. Finished, you are finished. So why should I get involved emotionally with you? You can go to all other idiots, enjoy. They are only interested in 5-star treatment, good place, lot of girls and women, and they will be wagging their tail and their tongue coming out.
Yes, Swami.
People collect at places where they will go for meditation. If they are not provided with tea and food afterwards, 50-60% will disappear. They will not go. So why they are going? And if there is a camp taken by some female uh, conductor, they call facilitators. So if they are female, then the people will be double. Why more people come when female is taking? Because they are sexually repressed people. Otherwise, your inner journey will begin only when you have understood your gender, whatever it is, male or female, is immaterial in your spiritual search. If you are following Tantra path, then there is a meeting. It can be a meeting of negative, positive energy, but there you have to be even more alert. Are you there to transform yourself or you are just for indulgence? Most of the people, they are not sincere. In the name of meditation also, they are only seeking sensuous gratification. I'm not condemning that if there is anything wrong, but if you are still only interested in those things, you are not a mature person. Why you look like this 2 seconds before on the
There's nothing. I think it was just
what you looked?
there's nothing to look, Swami. There's nothing.
No, why your eyes went in that direction?
I think it was unconscious, Swami. There's nothing to look at.
Oh. Okay. Now I will be dealing more with people who are not trapped in any organization. When you are part of any cult, then you are already a blind follower. You are not a person who is sincere seeker of truth. You are like you're following some superstar. You are behaving in the same way. People who are fan of Shah Rukh Khan or Salman Khan or whatever, Brad Pitt or other Hollywood stars, whatever they are seeing in them, it is all their projection. There is nothing like that in them. They are projecting their dreams on them.
Yes, Swami.
Okay.
Okay, thank you, Swami.
Oh, quite late, very late. For so I have not even rested.
Swami.
There's so many things is happening in India at present. I have to see all those things. Not that I have to talk on those things. I just want to know what is happening here. All these negative forces, all these demonic forces, they are trying to do their very best to destroy Modi or destroy this kind of government. So there is so much burning, riots, things are happening. But I am trying to see which side is stronger. And I'm quite interested in these things. So I give my best, but you have to take something and now you have to work some more sincerely yourself. You're just looking for crutches and you want always lullabies. Then how you will grow mature?
Yes,
While I'm talking, be totally there. Then be more creative. Do things which helps you to become more happy, become more light. Otherwise, they will say always that I'm using subtle ways to make a slave of you. If you are not growing, then they will have opportunity. But if you don't want to grow, what can I do?
I want to grow, Swami.
So make some effort on your own also. Try to at least tolerate yourself.
Is baking cake
Try
considered
to live happily with yourself. Huh?
is baking cake considered creative work?
Do something else. You are only interested in food. Even if you are making some food, make some healthy food.
Uh,
Cake is no healthy food.
okay.
Make food which will give you some nourishment, which will create some intelligence in you. Otherwise, if you eat garbage, your brain will become full of garbage. Huh?
Okay, Swami. Okay.
If you are a person who wants to grow, then food also has to be right food,
Okay, got it.
more sattvic, what Osho calls humming food.
Okay, Swami.
Well, you have made cake, now what is creative in it? Now you will be just repeating. Make something else now.
Mm.
You are already so fat. If you eat more cakes, you will become more fat. So, huh?
Yes, Swami.
Mm. What they say now? Body shaming.
Body
Body
shaming,
shaming.
body shaming. Yes, Swami.
You see, these are all just excuses.
Mm.
You will live an conscious life. You will go on eating food 10 times more, and then no one should say that you are a fatty person. This is very nourishing to the ego.
Mm.
Even if some people have what they call it, where you start growing more fat, something in the throat center, what the,
Double chin double chin
thyroid problem.
Oh,
You have
thyroid.
thyroid. So one is hyperthyroid and other is.
Hypo, I think. Hyper and hypo.
So
Hypothyroidism.
hypo means where you become more fatty. Huh?
I don't know
Hypo.
which one. I don't know which one is
I think hypo.
uh.
Because hyper, I think, is like you start becoming more thinner. Because you are hyperactive, something like that. So even if you have thyroid problem, that also happens because your lifestyle is wrong. If you just go on expecting that others should not say anything bad about you, then you will never change your lifestyle. In India, when someone is blind, they will use good words for them. Like I think Nan Suk, that means pleasure of the eyes. So just by using good words, they will not be able to see. Huh?
Yes, Swami.
They use another word, Surdas. It is Surdas was a saint. It may be not a right story, but they say that he destroyed both of his eyes because lust was arising in him, seeing beautiful women. So he destroyed because he thought that if I will not look at beautiful women, lust will not arise. But that is more inside you. That is more psychological. So whether you are seeing or not, if you are not seeing, then you will project even more beautiful women. So even if he did it, he must have done it in ignorance. Hmm?
Yes, Swami.
So,
Yes.
okay.
Okay, thank you, Swami.
After talking with me for some time, you start getting bored, and then you are seeking again. I am ready.
I'm not feeling bored at all, Swami.
How quickly you said it.
Oh no.
Ah,
I'm not feeling bored at all. You said okay, so I thought this is what I do always.
okay.
I'm not feeling
Hmm.
bored, Swami.
But if every day I will talk and you will not meditate, then it will be just
Yes, Swami.
talk.
Yes, yes.
Hmm. So when you meditate more, then your question will be more genuine.
Yes,
Hmm?
Swami. Yes, Swami.
Okay. If you have no real question, then don't ask. Okay?
Okay. Okay, Swami.
Why you are folding your hands so quickly all the time? Huh?
Okay.
No, just tell the truth. Why?
No, because you already stopped talking.
If I have stopped talking, then the phone should have been disconnected.
If
Huh?
that's why I have to do this before it gets disconnected.
No, is there something else inside your head or what?
Don't
Still,
have.
again you need to shit or what?
No,
Or
no.
pee?
No need to sit, no need to pee.
Hmm. So what do you think about Tanoj?
From the
Why
very
he was doing like this?
from the very beginning, I didn't like this person. That's why after whatever happened today, right, I felt that my intuition was right about him. I've never liked him from the
Hmm.
first day he joined us. I never liked him because every time you talk to him, right, then when I see his face and his energy, I don't like this person.
But most of the people are like that. You cannot reject them until and unless they themselves leave. Otherwise, you're not a good doctor.
Okay, Swami.
So now he has left, so he will think that he has done it on his own. He will not feel guilty.
Yes,
Huh?
yes, Swami.
If he was behaving properly, then he would have been still there. Now he has gone on his own, so it's also good.
Yes, Swami.
Mm. Okay.
Okay, Swami.
And if I don't talk tomorrow, then it's all right.
It's alright, Swami. It's completely alright.
Have you taken responsibility of Bhupend or Karen? Who are you? Just fuck off. Are they less intelligent than you? Both of you them are better than you. They will decide on their own whether to stay with me or not. Who are you? I knew you from the very beginning, the day I first talked with you. I could see who are you. But still I was patient enough that maybe you will improve. But you are so full of bullshit. If you have the guts, come and face me directly. But I don't even want to talk with assholes like you who are just there to waste my energy and time. I have many better things to do. And don't talk shit, asshole. I am no Baba. It will take you many, many years to understand even a little bit of me. I hate all Babas. And you are among those Babas. If you are really against frauds, cheats, and charlatans, then show some guts and speak against Anand Arun, Achar Prashant, Siddharth, Sailendra, Ashok Bharti, and many other bunch of liars. But you don't have the guts. They are really destroying innocent people, not me. Show some guts, but you are 100% hypocrites. You have no guts. You are yourself totally dishonest. a man without any backbone. You will see only your face in the mirror. A charlatan will like only charlatans. A fraud will like only fraud. And you are yourself in this business. You also want to do business in the name of Osho. Meditation is just an excuse. Later on, if you have any ability to cheat people, you will be doing the same thing. I am neither seeing negative nor positive. I am just seeing that which is. At present, I can see the monkey sitting inside you. First, take care of that monkey before giving certificates to others. You are in illusion that you are even meditating. Your meditation is just concentration. You're just, after doing all kind of catharsis, you're just being focused. It is all mental. It has nothing to do with real meditation. Idiot, if I am applying subtle ways, Osho was applying far more subtle ways to keep people in his trap, in his hypnosis. And if I am spreading negative things, what Osho and Sheila were doing, Osho said himself, because I refused to sleep with her, she destroyed the ashram. And Sheila was saying that he was a drug addict. And for a long time, they were having this kind of argument. And what his other disciples, all his close disciples, did. It is said by Neelam to me that it was Jayesh and Amrito who killed, what was her name? Osho's girlfriend, whatever it was, Vivek. And if you see what his so-called great disciples are doing, they're all speaking against each other. They are ready to prove each other's as villains. So where is their meditation? So before talking any nonsense, have some maturity. And even if I am applying subtle ways to destroy them, that should be their problem, not yours. Now your time is over. Get out. Go lick their asshole.